And with Governor Rick Scott's visit to South Florida, he told a crowd of nearly 700 that yes, he would run for re-election after the end of his first term in office.
News Channel 5's Alex Sands spoke with the governor while he was in town. Alex, the governor talked about a wide range of issues during a luncheon today with the Forum Club. What did he say?
Yeah, he sure did, Shannon. This was part address, part hearing from some of those people there at the Kravis Center. As expected, the economy and education were two big parts of the conversation.
It was a fairly short speech, but the governor was bullish on his first year in office, on Florida's future.
We had a great start. We still have a lot left to do. 900,000 people out of work. We need to be the #1 place for kids to get an education. We need to make sure everybody has the opportunity for a job.
From preserving the Everglades, to privatizing the state's prisons, to bringing more businesses to Florida, Rick Scott pushed hard on the state's direction, saying it was on the right track, but more work was ahead.
We've got to say Florida businesses can do better because we have lower taxes and fees. We have more certainty with regulation. We don't have regulation that kills jobs. You know if you can get a permit, and you don't have frivolous lawsuits. If we do that, we will be absolutely the #1 place in the world to do business.
What is now an annual appearance before the Forum Club of the Palm Beaches came as the governor called on state lawmakers to spend another $1 billion on education. This a year after he cut nearly as much from the state's budget. More savings, he says, are possible if Florida can cut tens of millions of dollars on auto insurance fraud.
You take that $1 billion and you put it back into consumers' hands so they can afford food, shelter, transportation, things like that, that would have a very positive impact.
Impact and change.
Several dozen protesters were there ahead of the governor's visit. What has them so angry? When we see you at 6. Alex Sands, WPTV News Channel 5.